Hello, Final Fantasy Dungeons & Dragons tubers. Welcome back to Let's Play Champions of Krynn with me, BlueAnkylo. Never forget, Final Fantasy was originally based off of Dungeons & Dragons rulebooks. So, hi guys, this is, I don't know what episode we're up to now, but this is the beginning of stream number 3. And, yeah, I was just talking with the live tubers, kind of giving a quick overview of the characters. I don't think we did a whole lot between recording sections. As usual, I make sure everyone's got all their spells memorized. And in fact, that does remind me before I get going here. It's a new stream, so we're going to store our spells in GoldBox Companion so that once we cast them, I can recover them a little bit more simply. So, with that, let's go. I don't think the Commandant has anything to say. The following missions are listed on the duty roster. See that Jellic is safe. So that's sort of our quest, I guess. I think Jellic is another outpost to the east somewhere. I don't really know. So we're going to move, and we've kind of covered our starting area here up in the forest in the northwest. So I'm going to head east towards that road. I don't know if we can cross mountains directly. Well, I guess we can. And, yeah, we're going to head down to that next town. I'll even, you know, take the non-mountain road. You meet a band of clerics on a pilgrimage. They offer you healing. We don't need it. No, we're good. Okay, let's keep going. We'll go all the way down. Okay, that's Jellic. So I don't really know. Well, you can see on the map, I guess, if you look on the top right, or the top left, you can see all of the different city names on the little mini-map, thanks to GoldBox Companion. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but looks like I picked Jellic after all. So what do we get? Alright, hold it. We gotta explain something. Looks like we might have found an actual town this time. Which is cool, because we have money, even. Journal 47, alright. Oh, come on. A little fiddly here, clicking the... Okay, let's pull that up for you guys. This is a big one. Okay, we've had a lot of unsavory characters passing through town lately. The good armies have left us in the lurch, and we are forced to take the law into our own hands in order to protect the citizens in this town. Here's the official proclamation. All persons entering Jellic that are unknown to the guards shall be assigned an escort for the duration of their stay in the city. They will be restricted to the public parts of town. The burial grounds are strictly forbidden to all strangers. Signed, Sir Lebon. So, here's a nice young man who'll show you around the town. Skyla, get over here. He introduces you to a man who looks you over and breaks into a goofy grin. His entire aspect seems dignified enough until he smiles or begins to talk. Then his ancestry is extremely questionable, and you wonder if maybe he hadn't suffered a fall on his head as a child. Cool, we get a new guy. Hi! I'm extremely pleased to meet you. He's just carrying around a magic missile or something in his hand. Maybe that's supposed to be a shield or something. Or a lantern. I don't know. Skyla joins your party. Let me see, he says. I have a map here somewhere. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is where we should go. A friend of mine lives there. He rambles on for some time. You record the more relevant parts in 76. Friend has many objects of value for sale. Great frog collection. Sword that seems magical. At least undead creatures are afraid. Many potions. Information about incidents of undead and draconian incursions. A beautiful daughter. Ooh. Like every good fantasy tale. Beautiful daughters, of course, to be rescued. You record Skyla's map as Journal 45. I've marked where he lives on the map. So to look at the map, I will have to go through the actual manual here. So he said Journal 45. This one. So if we start at the bottom here, we've got a weapon shop, tavern, magic shop, and then all the way over to get to this guy's house. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, so what I'd like to do is just briefly encamp to save here, specifically so that I can show Skyla on the GoldBox companion. So I need to go back to the search wizard, open save file A again, and now we have Skyla up there. Look at that. And then we can have a quick look at what Skyla is, because I'm assuming a fighter, but... Okay, it's a fighter mage. So, a Sylvanesty elf. Oh boy, Pixel should be happy. Chaotic neutral fighter mage, higher level than we are by a fair margin. Not very wise or anything. It's got a broadsword and some banded mail. A variety. Ooh, he's got lightning bolts and slows. I wonder if he can learn Fireball. Because then we'd have our first Fireball mage. It's interesting that he's just a regular mage. He's not a red robe or a white robe. I guess the NPCs don't always get that modifier. Okay, well, let's begin to explore the lovely town. You see a sign, the Red Dagger Inn. We'll save that one for a little later. Jarlkin's Ale House. We'll save that one for a little bit later, too. But Jellic's Armory. Now that sounds like what I need. Hi there. We want to purchase some weapons? Yes. Let's see what we got. Okay. So a composite longbow will be a nice upgrade, a very nice upgrade over short bows. We can now buy chainmails, although we already have a bunch of those, so that's fine. And I don't think broadswords are actually any better than long swords. Let me just pull up just to double check here, but I'm pretty sure long swords are technically better in this rule set. So a broadsword, one-handed, 2 to 8, 2 to 7. Longsword, 1 to 8, 1 to 12. So basically, identical against normal-sized enemies, and then the longsword has the advantage on large. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, weapon diversity is not that much. Not much else for sale here. We can refresh our darts and arrows if we need to, and then, yeah, the composite longbow actually isn't in that chart. They only have normal longbows. It's possible the composite longbow will take our strength bonus and add it to our arrow damage, which would be really nice. So we'll see if that's true in a second. I want to check the magic shop before we commit to buying stuff. Because there wasn't too much in there that I really needed. You see a shadowy figure slip through the crowd behind you. We're being followed, boys. Alright, magic shop. What you got? Alright. Arrows and darts +1. That's kind of neat. I wonder if there's a way to find out what's on these scrolls without having to buy them. Because essentially anything on the red magic user level 3 scroll, we could just save up our gold and be able to buy them. Wanded magic missiles is pretty handy for emergencies. I could probably look up the guide. Hold on. It's a lot of money. Normally what I would do if I was playing solo is probably just save and then buy one and see what's on it kind of thing. So maybe we can find an easier way to do that. This doesn't feel quite as cheaty. If we go check the clue book. Does this have Jalek in it, maybe? I don't think so. Gargath is like... Oh, yeah. Maybe we could have gone to Gargath first. Well, I'm glad we went to the town before Gargath. I don't want to look at, like, spoilers in here. I just want to check number 5. So the magic shop is the first opportunity to buy certain magic items. Very expensive. It doesn't say anything about what spells are here. Okay, so basically, that's all I wanted to check. I don't want to see anything else. But yeah, Gargath Keep is one of the places we were told to go. I assume it's just north of this town, but it's good to go to the town first, probably. Alright, well, just for interest's sake, how much money do we have? We've got 320 gold, and I think you can expect the gems are worth like a couple hundred each, or like 100 to 200 each on average, and the jewelry might be 1,000 to 2,000 on average. They can sell for a lot more, but they can also sell for garbage. These things are kind of difficult to predict how much they're worth. We can just share it for now. And yeah, I don't know if I'd want to buy darts +1, because You burn through them really quickly, and they're not that much better than regular darts. But you could save them for like enemies that can't be hit by mundane weapons, maybe. So I wouldn't say there's a lot worth buying. Skyler looks behind with an intent expression on his face. Thought I saw something. Okay, to the armory. So we'll pool again. And we're definitely going to just sell our old bow for a little bit of money. And pick up... We're going to do this for everybody that can equip them, which is any fighter. Anyone that can use a bow can do this. So we're going to be upgrading our short bows. Actually, you know what I should do? Because I'm curious exactly what the difference is. Let's do like a comparison here. If it's still 1d6 and 13 Thaco, then the composite longbow doesn't affect too much. But it should have a longer range and just hopefully be better. So Pixel, you can buy the first one. You're the elf anyway. So, right. 13 Thaco, 1d6 damage, probably times 2 because you get two shots. And yeah, the same. So maybe not much different. There definitely are bows at some point, because we had them in Pools of Radiance, that added your strength modifier to your damage, which was really nice. But I forget the name of them. Might have been like... I thought it was composite longbow, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, but we're going to need the pool. Yeah, we're going to need a fair bit more money. So let's appraise some gems. I guess you have to take the gems and then appraise them. Alright. We have 18 gems. Let's see if we can sell them for some money. The first one is worth 50. The second one is worth 250. That's one bow. Another 250. That's two bows. Another 250. That's probably getting close to 4 bows at this point. And one more, maybe? One more good one? One more good one? There we go. Sell, exit. So we sold a few of our gems, but not too bad, right? So buy that composite bow. Buy a composite bow. Tim should also be able to equip it. I think do you think clerics can use them? Like Jarrell is it? No, Jarrell has the hoopak. He doesn't really need them. Okay. So is there anybody else? I mean, I'm not going to buy stuff for Skyla. Rob can only use darts. What I should do at the very least for Rob is restock his regular darts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna get him pretty close to max darts because we run out of them really quickly. Okay, and I think we can buy him another set. A little bit of shopping with me, BlueAnkylo. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hold up to 255 on stacks. That's not bad. So he's got some bracers of AC now, which are pretty good. Okay, and do we want to buy... I guess we should... Who knows how difficult the next dungeon will be. Oh, we got a old chainmail to sell. I missed that. I don't want to hold on to too many old armors that just bog us down, but sometimes I'll miss things just zipping through here. What I will do... I don't think I'm going to buy arrows +1 just yet. But I will stock up everyone to one full stack of normal arrows. We certainly have no excuse not to buy a few of these at this point. And you know, they are really good for interrupting enemy spellcasters once you get some good Thaco, because enemy spellcasters don't generally have very good armor class compared to unless they start with unless they start with the shield spell up. Okay, that's enough messing around there. So we've got new bows, and there's nothing else really to buy at the moment. Sadly. Share gold, exit. And I think I am going to go do my little trick here to chest those scrolls out. Like, I don't know. A noise from behind you. You see a small food cart has been upset, and a small figure dashes into an alleyway. Every time we step on this tile, we're going to get ambushed here eventually, I'm sure. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. I want to save first. Thanks. That one's for Robert. So in camp, save, don't quit. This is always a little bit finicky, but what I'm gonna do here is move in. We're gonna have to like appraise all of our gems and jewelry or something, because we're gonna need a lot of money. That's gonna be enough. So if we pool now, that's enough for one. Wow. So you can see we have like technically enough to buy some scrolls, but not a whole lot extra. There you go, 3,600 for jewel. That's pretty good. It's kind of annoying when your gems are only worth $5, but you do get a fair number of 200s. Kind of a bad run of gems here. Alright, how much did we actually manage to sell all of that for? So we made it to 8,800, which should be enough to check all the scrolls at the very least. So Rob, Pixel, we'll just give it to Rob because he's a white mage. So we'll go top scroll, bottom scroll, and then Pixel is the red mage. So we'll check top scroll, bottom scroll, and there's no cleric. Yeah, there is this cleric scroll. We'll give that to Thornum if we have enough money. I think I'm pretty poor though. And this way we can just have a quick look at them to see if they're worth it. Like, that's a lot of money right now. We have to exit. Share our money and then exit. Quick encamp. And now we can check them. So what's in this? So the top white magic scroll has the mage spell, Dispel, Hold Person, and Raven Field. Not very important at the moment. None of those are spells I would want to pay 1,600 gold for, but maybe one day I'll want to learn those. And then the second scroll is Protection from Evil, 10, Protection from Normal Missiles, and Charm Monsters. Some pretty high level spells. But again, they're all the spells I don't want to learn. So the good news here is it kind of teaches me that on level ups, I should be learning Fireball and Lightning Bolt and Haste, like the good spells. And then we can learn a bunch of the secondary spells from scrolls, because there's no need, like anytime you can buy a spell scroll, there's no need to learn to spend your very valuable level up magic, because you only get to pick one. You only get to pick any spell on your level up. Scrolls are limited by game design. So okay, so white mage magic scrolls cover kind of the secondary spells, and then red mage scrolls. A bunch of second level stuff, invisibility, mirror image, and strength. Mirror image is pretty good. The other two not really worth much. And then the second scroll has haste and invisibility, AoE invisibility. So haste is pretty good. That means we can get on our red mages invisibility, haste for everybody. I think I only have one red mage, but I don't need to spend a level up for that either. So that's good. Okay, well, yeah. Now, because I was just testing there, I didn't really want to lose all my money just now. What I will do is, okay, the easiest way to reload is actually to go save in like the J slot or something that doesn't overwrite. And then we actually quit, and we'll come back in here in just a second. There's no good way to reload mid-game. Also, it tends to... Keeping GoldBox Companion open and going back... You can go to the training hall and load a save file, but it tends to mess up GoldBox Companion. So I find it's a bit more reliable to just do it like this. Changes the memory location for some of the data it needs. Okay, well, not the best shops, but hey, we got a little bit of shopping out of the way. Let's continue our exploration. So we did get a note to go to a certain spot. So let's go north and around and see if we can find this house. Skyla says, I'll be right back. It's an ambush. We're gonna die. Rough characters approach. So you may notice that my GoldBox Companion just crashed because when someone leaves that's in your party, it immediately stops working. Can I use my backup save? I can't even get it back up right now because I can't make a new save. Alright, let's see who this is. We'll just wait for them. Sorry, no GoldBox Companion because this is why it's probably not always the best job to add that 7th slot, because if they leave right before a fight, it breaks your overlay. Anyway, what do we got? An Elvis Curate and a Thaumaturgist. Ooh. Anyway, a mage and 2 clerics, that's the main thing. Some slightly stronger fighters. I can't even mouse over to tell you what level they are. Alright, well, let's try some hold person here on the mages. Alright, Thornum, you get it. You get him. Got 1. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Okay, we could try again. We got all these mages, or clerics. Go for that one. Got an evil fighter. Keep having a hard time on that one curate in the back. Let's try out, rather than spending all of our spells here, although I'm sure we can just go rest them back pretty easily. Let's try out our new bow on our half-elf. Okay, that's not good. Miss. You know what? I don't want to mess around. Magic missile. No spells for first turn, at least. And then we can start killing them off with rocks. There we go. Interrupted. Dead. That one I could have finished off and then walked up, I suppose, but... Come on, guys. Your accuracy on that cleric has been pretty bad. There we go. Darts. Darts know how to do it. Should have moved up there, I guess. Okay, 7 HP. Finish him. Almost. Finish him. Bows. 1 damage. Alright, Thornum, get up there. Kill that dumb cleric. Good stuff. Alright, you're just gonna delay at this point. I think we're gonna move into melee here. Definitely more damage if we connect with melee hits. Evil fighter goes down. Okay, we pretty much should be in the clear here. Oh, I should have left a space. That was kind of dumb. Because now Tim can't get up there. Alright. Could have switched back to bow, but too much work. There we go. I'm surprised that guy didn't try to run away. The ban flail, indeed. Alright. At least we have the right weapons matched up for Thornum there. Actually, a flail with a flail sprite. Or sorry, that's the wrong person. Thornum has a hammer sprite. Someone else has the flail sprite. It's fine. Anyway, battle complete. 400 XP. And... I'm gonna suspect that there's not much worth picking up here, but... we could go sell it all back in the shop, but I'm not gonna bother. Well, I'll cast Detect Match just in case. No, of course not. Alright, let's encamp and save again so that I can fix my overlay there. It's kind of annoying when that's not working. There you go. You can actually see that Pixel took some hits when I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we'll do a bit of top-up healing just in case we get another ambush. Good enough. Okay, let's continue on. We're going to go to that house if it kills us. It's probably going to kill us. Also, I think to the north is the mausoleum, which is probably full of undead liches or something. Sorry, I had to leave. Boy, you guys are hard to find, you know. Yeah, thanks, Skyla. Skyla says, well, here we are. This is the place where my friend lives. All of your friends tried to say hello to us already. Thanks. Your escort turns and smiles. We've known about you guys for some time. Murtani is not pleased. Everyone that joins your group is actually ready to kill you. I must leave to tell Murtani of your success. Our success. My friends ×2 will deal with you. A horde of evil characters attack. A small figure joins on your side. Wait, are you telling me the one random person that was trailing us was actually a good guy? And the guy that joined us was a bad guy? Alright, we got a bunch more curates. That's all. Well, there is rogues now. They're easier to hit than the fighters, though. Well, we're definitely going to open up with some magic here, no doubt about it. Let's go Stinking Cloud. Alright, Pixel. Got one. Not quite. At least they're not going to cast magic for the moment. Let's cast some more stuff. Like... Hold Person, so good. Thorinum, you can cast some more magic, too. Let's put Prayer up. Seeing as we're on turn 1 here. And then another Stinking Cloud. Everyone can cast magic. Coughing. Got one. Not got one. Okay, now I could try to hold these guys that are in the smoke, but they'll get another chance to get paralyzed on the beginning of their turn. So I think I'll actually try to nail some of these guys in front of us first. 2 out of 3 is pretty good. Prayer gives us some better stats. Curate goes down. Oh! I didn't realize these guys had magic. Well, that's really bad. So one of our dudes, Tim, has been charmed, which is almost worse than Hold Person, actually. Well, that's not great. What a smart curate. Yeah, just keep wandering back and forth on those tiles. Alright. Yeah, we need to get more of these curates unable to cast. So we're just stinking this entire place up now. Oh man, if they had managed... Like, they could have charmed like 2 or 3 or 4 people all on the first turn. Like, boy, would we be in a rough spot if that had worked. I'm going to try to dispel the charm. Now, I hear the charm spell might be AoE. So this might also affect anybody that was held. So this might dispel the evil fighter's hold, but I don't want to. It also, I'm not 100% sure how dispel works. Basically, I'm going to target Tim because I really want him to be not charmed, but it might dispel our prayer and the hold. Tim is affected. It did not AoE dispel the hold, so that's good at least. It perhaps did dispel the smoke, though, interestingly. So these guys are all helpless. What I should try to do here... Actually, I don't think I can throw a dart, can I? Because we're in a melee, yeah. What we can do then is switch over to the quarterstaff and kill that curate. Okay, let's try to kill off some of the mages if we can. To be fair, all these guys are mages, as it turns out. It's pretty bad. Haha, dummy. Alright, Tim is back. He's still coughing even though he left. That guy had magic missile, which is not great. These elvish rogues have a lot more spells than I thought they did. Okay. I gotta kill this guy before before he casts any more magic. Okay. Well, the rogue is really dumb. Just wandered right into the cloud. That's one thing. Good old school games. Goodoldgames.com. AI is not that smart. All right. Thornum takes him out cruelly. Looks like we're okay at this point, though. I mean, our ability to connect is pretty tiny. Backstab, miss. Didn't I say the rogues have lower armor class? Oh, they all surrendered. Punks. Alright, we got him. 740 XP. Thornum gets himself a level up. Oh, apparently my Twitch is disconnected. I can't ban bots right now. That's not very nice. Oh, Thornum had... I have some problems connecting on my Twitch side there. Also, it seems like my chat was not updating, so hold on a second here. Alright, hopefully that's fixed. Anyway, your party has won. Don't worry, Thor is here. It didn't update for me. I never saw the guy get banned, so. Alright. 740 XP. Thor levels up his banning ability. Probably Cleric level 4 next, rather than Fighter level 5. Actually, I'm not sure. It might be Fighter 5. Nah, it's gotta be level 4 first. Okay, what do we get? A bunch of stuff. Two-handed swords. That's the first time we've seen any of those. Let's detect magic. Looks like nothing, so the only reason we would want to pick stuff up is if we wanted to trade over. Now, two-handed swords are cool and all, especially against large enemies, but I'll pick one up for Aaron, just because he's kind of our knight, but it's unlikely I would use it, probably, unless it was enchanted, because I like that shield armor class, generally. We got free long swords. This is not a bad haul if you want to sell a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to mess with it. Hey there, Dirigible. And JJo and everyone else in chat that I've missed. Because the chat didn't want to update. You are approached by a female thief. She explains that she has been following you. Hi, female thief. The thief introduces herself as Melia, and you record her mission as Journal 59. Alright. Listen, I've been following you for some time now. That Skyla character is the leader of a faction of guards that has taken over the city. He looks stupid, but don't let that fool you. He knows exactly what he looks like, and he knows how to use it to his advantage. He takes his orders from Sir LeBomb. LeBomb took over about a week ago. It was slow and insidious how he did it. No word got out at all, and initially there was a lot of business for our shops. Everyone was happy, except that now he's cut off all contact with the outside. Anyone that comes in here either joins the guards or is killed, as you almost were. There's another disturbing thing. I've done some digging around, and nobody's ever seen this Sir LeBomb. He's probably undead. Chat. Thanks, awesome guy. Most people never even heard of him. There was a knight of Solamnia with that name that was corrupted by the Takisi many years ago, but legend has it that he died horribly, they say. I'd like to get into the graveyard and examine his office. Are you willing to go with me? His office in the graveyard that no one's ever seen. How come the dice aren't working? TwitchBot. Get your job done in there. Something's really off with the bots today in the chat. Oh, maybe I didn't turn. Maybe I turned dice off for. I don't know what's going on in Twitch. None of the commands seem to be working except points. Who knows? It's a mystery. I'll try to fix it next time I'm on break. Anyway, so we've got a new thief helping us out. We'll let her join. Some commands work. Weird. Alright, Melia, come on in. Melia joins your party. She says that there is a safe place to rest in the northeast. Well, I guess this time, maybe she'll stick around, so I'll bother getting her in the, on the, whatever we call it, the GoldBox companion. There we go. Okay, what's she look? What is this girl? Level 6 thief, 26,000 experience. She's got that short bow. I mean, she's all right. So she said to the northeast. So this house was a trap. The town's roughnecks spot you. This whole place is just full of roughnecks. Well, okay, let's do some more battles, I guess. Let's see if sleep still works. It does not work. Unfortunately, we're already beyond the point where the sleep spell is very good. That's annoying. Okay, well, if we could hold the elvish rogues that are gonna charm us. Got one. Better than nothing, I guess. We need to hit them or else, you know, things are gonna get bad real fast. Okay. We resisted. I don't like low-level battles where, like, there's just random enemies with all the fancy, you know, magic that's super bad for us early game. So sleep didn't seem to work. Good job, Pixel, for not getting charmed. Now, to be fair, my elves are pretty resistant to charm magic, I think. So depending on who they attack, who they target, they shouldn't have great accuracy with it. And they only looks like they only get one casting of it per battle. So. Or maybe not. Who knows? Miss, 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 miss. Hey! We'll try and get a backstab down there later. Don't think we'll get one this turn? No. Hey, attack from behind. That's better than nothing. So what do we got? 30, 30, 20. These guys do have a lot of HP compared to, you know, last version. What kind of AC do these guys have? 2? Why can we never hit them? We should have like 50-50 nearly chances of hitting them. I guess I'm just being impatient here. Okay, we got one. Stop wasting darts. Okay, this could be a backstab. No, it can't be because we're gonna take a hit, and then that resets. Anyway, we're good. Just took a little while. At least we get like a few hundred XP. The last dungeon, every time we did a random encounter, we got like 30. And technically, we would be making money if we wanted to pick stuff up and sell it at least. But that's a pretty brutal random encounter, I gotta say. Just the amount of spell casting and tanky enemies. We're gonna have to start burning a lot of spells to get through these in a decent time, I think. Even just in a town. We'll heal people up a bit here. Okay, and let's keep going. Looks like this place is going to be probably empty, but just full of random encounters instead of anything useful. Alright, so Melia said northeast. The town's roughnecks once again attack. This town is terrible. I thought this would be a fun town to explore. I changed my mind. This place sucks. I'll try to sleep one more time. Come on, sleep. Nope. It's actually very unfortunate that we're already at the point where sleep does nothing. Second area and sleep is garbage. I thought it would last a little longer. We're gonna use that magic missile here. Krynn's a dangerous world. Are you kidding me? I don't have that many. What if you can charm someone who's been charmed? Okay, I trust you, Drow. Get Rob back on the team. There we go. No need to dispel, but you can just charm the charmee. Oh, he's on quick battle. That sucks. I think I have to hold spacebar or something when it's his turn to get out of it. It's annoying. holding a lot of spacebar just in case. Wow, Pixel is getting crushed here. Okay, I thought I hold spacebar, but maybe it's not spacebar, maybe it's some other spell. This fight sucks. Tim can't cast magic because he got smacked. Crate goes down. Magic missile does 11 damage. Wow, how strong are these guys? Hold on, let me just mouse over some. So the Elvish Rogue gets 1 attack per round. AC 4, Thaco 16. Wonder why he's so tough. Okay, Aaron, finish this guy off, please. I can't get control of Rob back. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Tim. Let's just, yeah. This is gonna take way too long. Use your spells, Blue. Don't be lazy. It's just so much easier if you. Yeah. I don't want Pixel to die. Wait, that was not Pixel. Dang it! Who's... Aw, is Pixel the one with the bow? How did Pixel take that much damage? I thought it would be someone that was surrounded. I should pay more attention. Still has more charm persons. Alright, well, we're going to be out of healing after this battle. 4 HP. Oh, that's such a bad heal. Hey, backstab, 21 damage. Now we're getting somewhere. The rogue has simply way too many spells. This is crazy. I feel like that should have been a backstab. That should have been a backstab as well. What's going on? 330 XP. Boy, that's sure not worth much. Ha, yay, yay, yay. Do you want to go back and claim the garbage? No, I'm going to save my game because we're about to die. If we get another fight right now, before we get to a safe area, we're going to just have to hope that we can sleep. Well, we can't even use sleep. We're going to need something. I don't know. This area better be safe. Doesn't feel very safe. None of these feel safe there, Melia. How far northeast do I need to go? This one looks like it might be the place we're going. Just bash the door down. You are greeted by a large man. Ah, Melia, he says. You've brought the strangers. Good, good. Excellent. Follow me. Yes. If we could ambush by Melia as well, we're just dead. Follow me. 5 red dragons appear behind the door. This looks like a safe place. Yay! Heal up. Again. 2 fixes to heal everybody up. You can tell we're having a great time. So now if I try resting, just quick like. There we go. Now we can rest safely. So I'll restore my spells. And you know what? I know we can go back to a training hall and do it the old-fashioned way, but let's level up Thornum, because we're going to end this episode for the future tubers here pretty quick. Let's see what Thornum gets. Thornum is now a level 4 cleric. Some more hit points, some better saving throws, some more spells. Considering the number of hold person and charm persons we're hitting, better saving throws are probably a good idea. Don't worry, Pixel, you're still alive for now. This dungeon's pretty rough, though. We're not even in a dungeon, we're in a town, we're getting our butt kicked. Alright, so what we should do here is memorize some more stuff. We've got one Dispel Magic already, so we'll pick up a prayer, and then I haven't got hit by Dispel or Disease yet, so Dispel seems pretty good when we get Charm, so bring a couple of those. And Hold Person's going to be really good for a long time. One day we'll save up a couple Resist Fire, Resist Cold, and I think we just need more Cure Light Wounds. And my Restore spell didn't seem to work. My Restore Magic. Oh, it's because I had to close GoldBox Companion. Alright, future tubers, I'm going to end the episode here, and then between episodes we're going to try to finagle what all my spells should look like, because I keep forgetting that the feature for GoldBox Companion for Store and Restore only works until you close your current instance of the program. I wish it hard saved it so that you could load game and still use it, but just gotta remember. Anyway, we're gonna end the episode here. Next time we come back, we'll try to finish exploring this town. Maybe we'll liberate it, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.